Okay, I want to just begin by expressing our thoughts to the Indiana basketball family and Terry Hutchins, who's a longtime reporter that covers Indiana. I know he's been involved in a difficult accident, and those things are tough. I don't know Terry well, but our thoughts and prayers are with his family right now, and we're hoping and praying for full recovery. As far as the game is concerned, I'll give Youngstown State a lot of credit. I thought they really controlled the tempo in the first half, and they had played that way a little bit in the last game, but they had not played that way up until this point. So give them credit, but we have a really long way to go, and I'm certainly concerned, but I think it's not. I can't say I didn't expect that we would have some moments where we look like we just don't have a great understanding of how we need to play, given the number of new pieces we have. But we had a lot of moments like that in the game where our first half was awful offensively.
Was it awful offensively because of stuff they were doing? Did you like the shots you were getting?
I liked some of the shots we were getting, but they were playing really slow, and that's fine. I mean, they were controlling the tempo. That's a decision they made, and I give them credit for doing that. And I thought we were rushed offensively, and we tried to attack in transition. We had a couple. We had some good looks, but I did not feel like we imposed ourselves at all offensively in the first half, and I thought we just didn't play with purpose, and that's players, coaches, that's on all of us. We just did not play with purpose.
Are you surprised you haven't had more halves like that to this point in the season?
A little bit, yeah, a little bit. Adam, a little bit. I think I expected that. But we got to get it fixed, and we got to figure out how we need to play, and we got to do that way more consistently than what we're doing right now.
You said yesterday that you were interested to see how Caleb would respond to practice going off the game he had the other day.
Yeah.
What did you? Obviously, you finished well in the second half today, but what did you think about his practice yesterday and his approach coming in today?
It's been good. I think it's been good. Like I said, leading up to the Bucknell game, I thought he had the best couple days of practice in terms of finishing. He still has to meet balls and play through contact a little bit better and finish. But I got high expectations for him. I want him to finish every one and get an and one, and he can still be better in some of those areas, and his defense can still be better. But I'm really proud of him. I'm also, and I want to make sure that I say this, because I'm really proud of our group in the second half, because they were fully committed to playing through him. Not everybody we plays like that, where it's single coverage and they're kind of playing behind, but our team was really committed to finding him in the second half, and everybody that played deserves credit for that.
And you had mentioned against Bucknell that you felt like that they weren't feeling you enough defensively, and it seemed like times in the first half today,
yeah,
you're really encouraging your guys to get up into them. Do you just not have the consistent intensity you need on that end right now?
I think our ball pressure needs to improve. I just think it needs to improve, and that's one of the areas we got a lot to work on. We have a lot to work on, but that's certainly one of them.
Chris, CJ said,
team seems like it has to see its own blood before it gets really moving, if you know what I mean. They need to kind of get slapped in the face.
That means we're not mature enough. That means we're not yet mature enough to understand that's a recipe for disappointing losses. You know, we'll see if we learn. And coach players, we gotta be better with that. But that's I think reveals just some maturity that areas we need to grow in.